Tonight on Inside Entertainment, Jake Gyllenhaal is a jarhead. Welcome to Inside Entertainment. I'm Kevin Stobo.
And I'm Sue Lingo. It's Baldwin versus Basinger. That's first in your Week in Review.
Okay, so apparently Alec Baldwin is accusing Kim Basinger, his ex-wife, of being crazy, pretty much. She's loopy, apparently, and trying to take the kids away.
That's right. He says that she has a pathological need to turn his daughter against him.
That's pretty harsh language,
That's very harsh.
You know, apparently the first time he figured out that she might be crazy is when she actually agreed to marry Alec Baldwin. So that was something that really set the switch off on his head.
But I dare say that he was crazy for taking that role in Pearl Harbor.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody involved
needs
a therapy for that, for sure. And then she's accusing him of being needing anger management issues.
Yeah, he has severe emotional problems.
I can't see that because the Baldwins are usually pretty straight, mellow guys, aren't they? The Baldwin brothers?
The Baldwin brothers?
Well, name them. There's Alec and there's...
And William
and Gordy Baldwin, the young...
And Gordy. And Fernando.
Fernando Baldwin. You know the Baldwins. Those are the lesser known of the two. Well, that was Great Big Sea and a Really Old Lady with their 2000 hit Everything Shines.
The good old Newfoundland Boys recently released their 8th album, The Hard and the Easy, which debuted at number 3.
But as our Jenny D found out, success has been a slow and steady process for the band.
My name is Captain Kidd.
We'll go by instruments. Whoever plays the most instruments will get paid the most money.
It was really stupid.
I can play
We should have never agreed to it. Forget my language, but it's like...
Card laid is a card played.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we should do whoever talks the most gets paid the most.
I'd be a billionaire, wouldn't I?
No, but a little duct tape over you.
Why do you keep with the duct tape?
Because I like
Kind
duct
of a
tape
fetish
on
for
you.
you, isn't it?
But we'll leave you tonight with a look at the Voodoo Music Experience in Memphis, which was a fundraiser for New Orleans.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kevin Stobo.
And I'm Sue Lingo. See you next week.
Great, congratulations on the very funny anger, man.
Thank you, sir.
Really good movie. Now, the basis of your anger is being bullied as a child. Were you bullied as a kid, or were you the bullier?
I think. How about you? Did you?
I was bullied. I was a weak.
You did get
bullied. I was a doughy kid.
No, I got my ass kicked many times. I got humiliated, and then I also did a few things I regret.
And real quick, you have another album coming out soon for the boys back in Canada?
I gotta do one. I would love to. Then thanks for asking, and we're so damn busy, and we do a little stuff on the internet here and there, but I'd like to make another album.
Great. Well, thanks very much for having me. Appreciate it.
You're a good man, buddy.
Take care, man. Nice to meet you.
All right. I'll see you around.
First of all, congratulations on the film.
Thank you. Congratulations to the Flames.
Hey, the Flames are going all the way.
I know, man.
Tampa Bay, that's
huge. That's so huge.
The city's gung-ho, let me tell you.
The city must be insane right now.
Have you gotten to a game? Yes, you've only been there a week.
I saw.
Did you really?
I saw the game last Thursday. Was it last Thursday? The first game they lost before they lost one more time and then won.
And then dominated for the rest of this.
Yeah.
Yes, and all the flags and town.
I was scared. I thought maybe I had set off some weird streak. But thank God.
You're a good lucky.
I left as soon as they lost. I was there for 2 days and then I left and then they won again. So
don't come back to town till
yeah. Don't worry. I'll make sure. I'll be filming by then.
Is that in Canmore?
DVD. I just want to go to the rooftops and scream, I love my best friend Evan. Boop. Boop. I love you, Jenny Steele.
I love you too, Kevin.
No, you don't. Welcome to the DVD show. I'm Kevin Stobo.
And I'm Jenny Steele. Joining us today is the lovely Kirsty McClellan.
Kirsty,
Thank you, Jenny.
Would you like a boop, Kirsty?
No, I'm good. You guys are
boop.
really good. And the fantastic Jason Lewis. Look at him booping.
Jason, you booping himself. I always knew you were a self-booper. Okay, you might think of American Pie and The 40-Year-Old Virgin as the best movies about losing your virginity, but it's not true.
Yeah, Superbad is right up there, and it's now available on Blu-ray and a special unrated 2-disc edition.
Yeah, and it's about two best friends who are really trying to score before they leave high school. I can't imagine.
No, but the only way they think they can do it is to get the ladies drunk.
And they're going to need lots of booze. You mean there's other ways, really? Fill me in.
Hawaii. All right, that's good.
DVD.
I love watching people's audition tapes and how the film was made and all of the creative process.
That's one of the cast members of High School Musical 2 talking about the extended edition released on DVD.
Yeah, the sequel has become a worldwide sensation, so we're checking it out this week for our TV on DVD.
Yeah, Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens are still dating, and they're so excited about summer vacation they could just sing.
And dance.
And bounce basketballs in unison, you know, regular high school stuff. Okay, other new DVD releases this week is Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. It's about a group of reality TV contestants who are chased by a bunch of mutant cannibals. I'd watch that.
Wow, sounds good. And Lucy Liu, she gets all physical as she takes on some vampires in Rise Bloodhunter.
And fall goes her career after that. Okay, and if you're a big fan of Dimitri Martin from The Daily Show, check out his one-man stand-up comedy special.
And if you're craving some old school Arnold, check out Commando, the director's cut. It's got 5 minutes of never-before-seen footage.
And I'm Commando right now, so that's going to symbolic in a way. Okay, when we come back, do you know what a gaffer is? Don't think about it.
I'm just thinking of Commando.
The Shaw TV Golf Tips are brought to you by Radium Resort, your stay and play resort.
Welcome once again to another edition of the Shaw TV Golf Tips. We're at the lovely Radium Resort. I'm with Scott Orban, golfing messiah, and today he's going to tell us about putting. What are the fundamentals of putting, Scott?
All right, what we've done is we've just put a little grid down.
And what does this do for us?
Well, first of all, when you're practicing, you need to be aligned properly. There's two things that make your ball go in the hole. One is alignment, two is a good swing.
Okay.
So from a practice standpoint, we're just going to use this grid so that we're aligned properly. We're not questioning whether that part of the swing is good or bad. The fundamentals of the swing, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're in a posture position where your left eye, if you're a right-handed golfer, your left eye is over top of the ball. That's going to help you see the line straight to the hole. It's going to put you in a position where your arms can swing freely because we're not going to be using much of our body in this swing.
But there's different body types to golfers, so do whatever it takes to get your left eye over the ball.
That's right. Get in a position. Don't worry about left arm straight or anything like that.
Okay.
Just get in a position where your left eye's over the ball. Set up. The second thing in the golf swing is you want to be able to swing with your arms, but not using any of the lower body. So your lower body's really still. Number three, you want to swing this putter using just your arms and not using your wrists. A lot of people get handsy. And that causes the club to come in at different angles as well. Acceleration's different, and you start to hit the ball different distances.
Well, there you go. Everything you needed to know about putting the ball correctly, right, Scott? And it helps also to have a putter you could serve walnuts in, too, if you get a chance to use that.
That helps.
That's it for another edition of the Shaw TV Golf Tips. Thanks, Scott. Good putting.
Radium Resort provides unforgettable world-class golf and accommodation.
They say America's Funniest on videos. They're like, boo. It's like, I know, I'm self-deprecating. I couldn't stand that. Man. What was I going to do? Here's a guy getting hit in the enjoy your meal. I can't do that.
Yes, it's true. That's Bob Saget today doing his stand-up that's truly one of the more profane acts on the comedy circuit, and that's saying something.
Well, of course it's shocking to hear Danny Tanner swear, but I think it's more shocking that the Olsen twins are the same weight now as they were back on the show.
I did a show that was based on 3 straight guys raising 3 girls in San Francisco. That can happen.
Napalm in the morning.
Step into formation.
I'm going to pick a fight. Well, it didn't get dressed up for nothing.
And get ready to fight.
Under fire, you will dig a hole and you will dig it with your teeth if you have to.
We head into battle with the best war movies.
No one gets left behind, you know that.
On this edition of Big Screen Top 10.
I'll see you on the beach.
1. Everyone gets everything he wants. I wanted a mission. And for my sins, they gave me one.
Number 1 on our list is the controversial story of a soldier sent on a mission to assassinate a renegade Green Beret. Apocalypse Now.
Your mission is to proceed up the Nung River, pick up Colonel Kurtz's path at New Mung Ba, and terminate the Colonel's command.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, Apocalypse Now was supposed to be shot in 6 weeks, but in the end, it took over 6 months to film. And Francis compiled more than 900 hours of footage.
What I was interested in making Apocalypse Now was not really political. It was more kind of, I was interested more in the moral contradictions and the philosophical aspect.